For over 100 years, Adventist education has been present in India. The people of India view Adventist schools here as institutions of high-quality training, and the school system is also respected for the moral and ethical value it offers its students. These Adventist schools in India, like many others, are missionary schools. When the majority of the students arrive here, they don't know Jesus. But through the years, they experience the love and grace of Christ firsthand. Alate Adventist School served the children of this community for 70 years.
Our education system is a Christ-centered system where we, through the textbooks, pass on the message or pass on the good news of the Lord Savior Jesus Christ, who saves you. This goes into the house of multiple families, and we are privileged that we have an entry to get into their house through the printed books.
This quality education attracts many families who want the best for their children. The teachers also place special emphasis on character development. Abraham has been a student here since he was 7 years old. He didn't come from an Adventist family, and there wasn't even a school in his village. He has lived in the 18-boy dormitory longer than anyone else on campus, 9 years now. During this time, his teachers encouraged him to study hard and strive to do his best. He has also learned to play the guitar. When he first arrived, Abraham was very shy, but now he's more confident and makes friends quickly. Throughout the years, he took the good principles from Bible stories to heart and is now living a Christian lifestyle. Each day, students and teachers gather for a morning devotional. Later, they have time for studying, playing, and even learning how to cook. Abraham regularly attends morning worship, and in his spare time, he likes to read the Bible and pray with his friends in the dormitory. Today, the Alate Adventist School enrolls 225 students. It's practically bursting at the seams. The lack of space is one challenge, but another is that the buildings are old and run down. Many students from nearby villages would like to study here, but the school cannot accept any new enrollment in the current conditions. The students, faculty, and parents in the surrounding community hope to see a new building constructed. A location has already been selected and plans are underway. This building will create 14 new classrooms to provide children with quality Christian education. This quarter, your 13 Sabbath offerings will help them break ground on the new building. Please pray for this Adventist school and for the thousands of young people like Abraham who seek education and better opportunities in life. And thank you for your support of Adventist Mission. Early missionaries to the Nagaland region of India faced great difficulties as they worked door to door. One day, 3 literature evangelists visited a home, and the owner got so upset that she called the police. They were told that the activity they conducted was unauthorized, and they were cuffed together and taken to the local prison. At that time, there was a lot of animosity against Adventist believers in this region. As the missionaries waited outside the police station, the lock on their chain simply fell open. Surprised, the missionaries asked the guard to close the lock again, but the guard became fearful, and he let them go free. Later, the government policies loosened, and a piece of land was deeded to the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Unfortunately, this land was situated in the worst location, so early pioneer Adventists in Nagaland had to work hard and pray a lot. Despite the challenges, today there is a beautiful congregation and a school on this very property. There are many children in the largest city of Nagaland, Dimapur. Among other challenges, they often lack the opportunity for a formal education. Some children are privileged to study, while others will never have a chance to go to school. One teacher at the Alate Adventist School decided to invite an underprivileged girl to live with his family so that one more person could go to school. Although he lives in humble conditions, he and his daughters gladly share their small space. Each morning, Hanika starts the day with prayer and a devotional. Like Hanika, many students don't come from a Christian background, yet day by day, the school faculty demonstrates high moral standards and character development. They try to show how Christ can change their students' lives too.
Okay, this is Alate Adventist School. You can also see from the board. And this is situated in Dimapur, which is 1.5 kilometers from railway station, and it is 2.5 kilometers from airport. This is one of the business hub in the Nagaland state, and it is one of the center of the state. It started off with only 30 students and 5 teachers, and with just 4 rooms in 2007. Gradually, we started building, and now we have 200 students. Out of 200 students, we have only 29 students are Seventh-day Adventist students, which means rest of the 70% of the students is all from other faith and non-Christians. We have a plan to start a hostel because with the hostels, I think we will be able to generate revenue where we will be able to save little money for the schools and will be self-reliant. If we have this hostel, we will be able to accommodate more.
A hostel or dormitory will also provide more Adventist children the opportunity to study and live on this campus. There are many Adventist families scattered far enough away that it is difficult for their children to enroll here. Lastly, the income from this building will sponsor salaries for the teachers who work so hard here for minimal pay. This quarter, your 13 Sabbath offerings will build a dormitory in the Nagaland School, as well as a training center in Ibrahimpatnam, another girls' hostel in Chennai, 14 classrooms in Kerala, and 14 classrooms in Maharashtra. Please pray and support this important 13 Sabbath offering that will benefit the people of India.